It's been a while, but we're here back, racing again at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the third race in season one here. Get ready for some laps around here and some great action. This should be a lot of fun. Now let's get over to our ones to watch. Here are our ones to watch today for Charlotte. Our pole sitter, Joey Logano, is definitely one to look out for today. He was fastest in qualifying, fastest in practice, and he's looking to take home Charlotte today. Then we have Daniel Suarez in the 99. He's also looking for a great performance today. This is actually the first time that he's qualified above his teammate Ross Chastain in the series so far. So he is also looking to take home that Charlotte title here for today's race. And we'll see what he can do on the track. And finally, Kyle Busch, our last race's winner. He starts 6th today, which is definitely not somewhere where he really wants to be today, but he's already locked into the round of 16, so he really has nothing to worry about, but he's still looking like a very fast car. Let's move on to the starting positions for today's race. On pole, Joey Logano, next to Daniel Suarez. And then it's Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. After them, it's Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Then, it's the Melon Man and William Byron. Rounding off the top 10, it's Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace. Then it's Austin Cindric and Alex Bowman. In our 7th row, it's Chase Briscoe and Chase Elliott. Behind them, it's Christopher Bell and Kevin Harvick. In our 9th row, we have Tyler Reddick in the 45 and AJ Allmendinger. Rounding off the top 20, it's Chris Buescher and Harrison Burton. After them, it's Brad Keselowski and Michael McDowell in the 34. After them, it's Eric Almirola and Austin Dillon. Then it's Noah Gragson and Corey LaJoie in the number 7 Built Bar car. Then it's Eric Jones and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And finishing off the field for today's race is the number 38 of Todd Gilliland. Here we go. Green flag underway here at Charlotte. And here they go through 1 and 2. Logano and now Truex leading. Truex goes into the inside now through turn 4. And here goes Logano, lap 2 here. Logano through 1 and 2. He's taking the lead by a commanding margin, but not anymore because of Daniel Suarez. He goes into 3 and 4 in the lead, but here goes Logano, and a push from Blaney enters Suarez into lap 3 as the leader. Suarez through 1 and 2 as Ryan Blaney goes on the inside. He goes through 3 and 4 in the lead. He'll lead us into lap 4. And there's the rest of the field. Ryan Blaney's there. Here's Daniel Suarez. He tries going on the inside. And around goes Blaney. He doesn't hit the wall. But it's a spin, and it's one that'll bring out a caution here. Let's look at this again here. Suarez with a great run off of 2, but Blaney with a better entrance onto 3, and he just eventually gets spun out, not on purpose, as Ryan Blaney says himself that he dived in just a little bit too hard. Let's look at this one again here. There's Suarez, and it's just a tap, and Blaney goes a little too low. Suarez sticks his line. And here's Ryan Blaney in the pits. He will rejoin. And here's a paint scheme switch for Christopher Bell and Harrison Burton. Some nice paint scheme switches that were needed. But wait, who's this? And it's Ryan Preece in the 41. He does a small burnout, and we figured out that he will join the Cup Series full time. He starts at 0 points today, and he joins right now. But here we go. With a new driver entering the Cup Series, we enter in here And Christopher Bell, with his new paint scheme, takes the lead of the race into 3 and 4 with Suarez in second and Briscoe on the top lane. He now switches to second, Suarez in third. Into 1 and 2 here. Bell pushed on the outside. Briscoe takes the lead, but he's shoved to the middle lane. Here's Suarez and Buescher, unannounced, and Buescher goes past Suarez and blocks him. Here we go. Buescher goes to the outside to block Bell, leaving Cindric below, and he's in the lead now, but it's a big wreck. It's a big wreck involving 5 cars here. Just insanely unannounced. And Bubba Wallace gives the spin to Gragson. McDowell takes a spin on Stenhouse's roof. And let's look at this one more time here. As you can see, Gragson blocked way too late. Got 5 cars involved in that wreck. A big crash here today. Here's Corey LaJoy. He's out. He got spun out by Eric Almirola. He also went around. And there's Noah Gragson, who got spun initially with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Michael McDowell with a fun ride on his head. What a crash. Here's Ryan Blaney down in 15th now. He's climbed up all the way here to the middle of the pack with Ryan Preece. Both of them are going insanely fast with their new tires and will restart here once again on lap 10 with Austin Cindric in the lead. Buescher's on the outside, but Bell goes down to the inside. He takes the lead. Here they go into 3 and 4. And Bell will lead us into the final lap of this race here. Austin Cindric trying to get through. Here goes Austin Cindric. He makes a run through 1 and 2. Here's Larson as well. A dive bomb into 3 and 4 by Cindric. It won't be enough. And Christopher Bell will win here at Charlotte. What a race here today. Here are the finishing positions today. Christopher Bell, of course, with the win today. It was a great race by him. And he's going to advance on to the round of 16 now with that. Austin Cindric in second. A great race for him. That's really going to kickstart him going on into the next round here. Well, going on to the next race. Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, and Daniel Suarez finish out our top 5. Chase Briscoe especially doing a good job, as he really needed this 4th place finish to really catapult him. Hamlin, Buescher, Truex, Chastain, and Logano finish off the top 10. It's been bumpy rides for some of those guys this season, but it's lucky that they've been able to get into the top 10 here, and that's really going to help them later on. Now 11 through 20, Kevin Harvick and William Byron take 11th and 12th. They've been doing well this season, and they're expecting some more here. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman go through the rest towards 15. Blaney with a bumpy season so far. He's still looking to improve. Kyle Busch in 16th. Harrison Burton in 17th. He's cracking on into that final 16 cut line here. And only in race 3 now, he's been looking pretty good. Ryan Preece, first-timer, doing pretty good as well. Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick finishing out the top 20. Tyler Reddick, after a top 3 in the first race this season, is now looking to improve on that, but not this race. Here's the rest of the field now. 21st, Bubba Wallace. 22, Keselowski. Keselowski is doing okay this season, but Bubba Wallace is not, and he's really going to look to improve after today. Todd Gilliland, AJ Allmendinger, and Eric Jones finish off the top 25 here. None of them having great seasons so far, but AJ Allmendinger is still looking to get into the final 16 here. And the rest of them just got involved in wrecks. McDowell, Stenhouse, Gragson, Almirola, and LaJoy. All in that one wreck that really ended all of their days. And that's really going to hurt them in the point standings. So they're going to look for better races next time here. But we'll see. And that will be it for the finishing standings. Now here are our point standings. and Alex Bowman up top, just by 1 point ahead of Kyle Larson and Austin Cindric. And this is a big fight for the top. Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, and Austin Cindric need to fight for this next race to see who gets on top. And there will be a new fixed point system after this race with some new cars coming in and some more entries to sign up for. Harvick and Suarez end off the top 5, with Christopher Bell, our race winner, at 61 points, and William Byron, Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, and Chase Elliott rounding off the top 10, all above 50 points. Almirola and Keselowski are 11th and 12th, and are pretty safe right now, above the cut line at 48 points each. Tyler Reddick has been falling off since his third place finish at Watkins Glen, with Michael McDowell, Joey Logano, and Ryan Blaney finishing off the round of 16 currently. With Martin Truex Jr. right on the tail of the top 16, him, Briscoe, Burton, Allmendinger, and LaJoie, all above 30 points, will try to breach that top 16 by the end of next race, and hopefully by the end of the 10 races where it really matters. Denny Hamlin, with an insanely poor performance this season, with 29 points to start off the first 3 races, and he's tied with Ricky Stenhouse Jr., with Chris Buescher, Todd Gilliland, Austin Dillon, and Bubba Wallace right behind him, with Bubba Wallace also not having a good season at all. He's really going to try to fix that. And Noah Gragson, Eric Jones, and Ryan Preece, the newcomer, rounding off the point standings here at the end of Charlotte. Here are the newcomers. The 54, the 84, and the 91 will all be in the Cup Series from here on. Sign up for them now if you haven't signed up already. And the numbers on screen now will be the numbers that have not been signed up for yet. So get them soon because they might get taken very fast. And we'll see you for race 4 of the Falcon Strike Cup Series coming soon.